Okay, well, good morning and welcome to our Marvelous Math Apps webinar. I'm Laura Martinez. I'm the Assistive Technology Program Manager at Task.
Good morning. I'm Elizabeth Ortega, Assistive Technology Coordinator at Task. Task is a nonprofit. We serve 6 counties in Southern California. We are a parent training and information center and a family empowerment center. We educate and empower people with disabilities and their families to become effective communicators and self-advocates. Our disclaimer: Task staff are not advocates or attorneys. We do not provide recommendations, legal advice, or suggestions. Our family support specialists offer peer-to-peer support, information, and options to parents of children with disabilities so they can become informed members of the IEP team and work collaboratively with schools. Our family support specialists help families understand the special education process by providing one-on-one phone consultations, virtual IEP consultations, and review of documentation. They also offer assistance with letter writing, a variety of educational webinars, support for military families, and resources. Within our Tech Center, we offer a variety of assistive technology webinars, individualized virtual lab appointments. If you're looking for specific apps, websites, Chrome extensions for your children or your clients, feel free to contact us. We can schedule a virtual lab appointment. We can show you the apps that we have in the areas that you're looking for and show you any of the websites or Chrome extensions that we know of. We also offer assistive technology consultations and clinics. For our AAC services, AAC is augmentative and alternative communication. We have Project Communicate, in which we offer a free 1-hour AAC consultation with a contracted speech language pathologist. If you would like more information on our free 1-hour virtual AAC consultations, you can contact me and you'll have our email address in a couple of slides. We also have Let's Talk AAC, which is a webinar series currently available on our YouTube channel. Tech Connection is our online monthly social life skills group for ages 14 and above. We meet the third Wednesday at 4 p.m. on Zoom. If you'd like more information on Tech Connection, please contact Laura. And we have a lot of information and resources in assistive technology. Tech Tidbits is our monthly assistive technology focused e-newsletter. If you would like to receive it, you can visit the website listed on the slide, plug in your name, email address, and you'll start receiving it the following month. And feel free to contact either Laura or myself if you're looking for assistive technology or have specific questions pertaining to your child or clients. We'll be happy to assist you.
Absolutely.
And before we begin, I want to let you know the app prices listed are subject to change by vendor. Sometimes app prices can change from morning to afternoon, and there's other times where they just stay the same. I will email you a copy of the presentation to those of you who are here today, live in our live webinar. After the presentation, I will email it to the email address you used to register to attend today. You will have access to the links on each slide, and those links will either take you directly to the vendor's website or it will navigate you to the App Store. All of the apps that Laura is going to present today are available for iDevices, which is iPad, iPhone. If they are available in other platforms, it will be indicated on the slide. And once again, if you're looking for specific apps for your children or your clients, feel free to email Laura and myself.
Thank you, Liz. I am going to start with early math and then we'll go up from there. But excuse me, we do these webinars so we can give you an idea of the different types of apps that are out there or different technologies depending on the webinar that you're attending. Please know, again, if you have something specific you're looking for your child or client, feel free to reach out by email and we'll try to either schedule a lab appointment or help you directly through email, so that we can try to customize it to what you're looking for. So under early math, I'm going to show you 2 apps by DuckDuckMoose. And DuckDuckMoose is part of Khan Academy, and their apps are free. I'm going to be showing you Park Math, which works on learning numbers, counting, addition, subtraction, and then patterns and sorting. It is for iOS only and it's free. And then right after that, I'm going to show you Moose Math, which works on similar things. It's for iOS and Google Play, and it is free as well. So we'll start with Park Math.
Duck, Moose. Welcome to Park Math. Today we're going to learn how to count, add, subtract, and much more.
So what I love about Park Math is you can change the levels.
Touch me to skate to the next screen. I can skate forward. Swing and count with me.
So we're at level 1, we're at swinging. Press the rabbit, have him hop on the swing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now, if I hit the kite up in the corner, I can go up and choose a different game or also change the level depending on what I want to do. So I can choose another game.
If 4 ducks climb up, how many will be at the top of the slide?
So you can 1, 2.
Touch the blue number with the right answer.
And then it counts it for you, or they can count it themselves.
9. Excellent.
So 4 plus 4 is 9. I can stay on this activity, or I
If
can
5 ducks
press the bear and he'll skate along to a different
help the
activity.
mice balance their seesaw.
So,
Nice work.
and again, I can go up and choose different levels depending on what you're looking for. Also, I can choose different activity.
Feed the hippo. 4. Tomatoes.
Just
1,
drag them.
2, 3, 4. Yay! Feed the hippo. 4. Green apples.
So we're on level 2. I can go up to 3 and make it more difficult in the same activity.
Feed the hippo. 8. Bananas.
Or I can go back down to level 1 if that's where we're at.
Feed the hippo. 4. Pieces of cheese. 1, 2, 3, 4. You did it. Feed the
So again,
hippo.
I can press our bear and he'll skate along to a
Swing
different
and
activity.
count with me.
Or I can choose from the kites.
Sort the dogs from small to large. Great job. Sort the numbers from small to large.
So 7 different activities you can choose from at different levels. You can turn background music on or off.
Feed the hippo.
Whoops, that's Park Math. And then the second one I talked about was Moose Math.
Moose.
Moose Math, starring the Dust Bunnies by DuckDuckMoose.
So you can go in and add a
Enter
new
your
player.
name to start the game. Press the blue button when you're done.
So with the new player, starts at the beginning. Those are all the different games. And the object is you're going to start building your different businesses.
Choose an item for your city. Bye-bye.
If I go into Moose Juice,
Hi there, I'm Moose. Welcome to Moose Juice.
Hi, my name is Yaya. I am always here to help. Drag ingredients from the fridge into the blender and don't forget to follow the recipe. Let's make a sassy orange. Put 4 pieces of orange into the blender. That looks delicious. Choose a Press the cup to drink, or tap the recipe book to make another drink.
so if you touch the cup, you drink.
Now let's make a pucky pear. Get more smiles to earn more things for your city.
So again, same thing. You're just following the recipe.
Put
Thanks for helping me make those drinks. See you next time.
I'm going to go to one that's been played more often there. So you just go through your city and there's different
Welcome back.
games to play. So there's 2 different games here.
Make the 2 pets look the same by painting the correct number of dots. Woohoo!
So this is just 1-to-1.
Good job! Awesome sauce! You are a dynamite dot doer.
Okay, so I passed level 1. Now
Choose
when I
an
wanna
item for
play-
your city.
When I play again, I will hit level 2.
Bye-bye.
Place the item where you want it. Tap the OK button when you are done.
So this one is progressive when it comes to the levels.
Thank you for all your help. What would you like to do now?
To help the lost dust bunny find its way home, draw a line from one number to the next. Connect the dots by counting by ones. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Connect the
different
dots
dot to
by
dot.
counting by ones.
Different dot to dots. and
Thank you
it'll
for all
take
your
you-
help. What would you like to do?
It'll start going from 1s to 2s or 5s, depending on the level. And then lost and found.
Let's look for one purple rectangle.
Oh, rectangle. Good.
1. Help me find 3, 1, 2. You are a clever color collector.
Choose an item for your city. Bye-bye.
Place the item where you want it. Tap the OK button when you are done.
So, and then you go back to the beginning. So that's Moose Map. The next one is Monkey Math School Sunshine. Sorry, I have a little delay there from my iPad to the computer. And Monkey Math School Sunshine works on fundamental math skills like counting, adding, sorting, patterns, things like that. It's available on iOS and Amazon and also on Google Play.
Monkey Math School Sunshine!
I'm
Touch
gonna
your
click the
name
for
or add a new
grown-ups.
player to play.
I wanted to show you the settings so you can turn the music on and off. You can set up to 3 students. You can turn what they call the knack on or off. It's that click noise. And then you can go, here are the different games on the side, pattern, shapes, less, more. And you can customize it to each child. So you can set it all on level 1 if you want. You can scatter it about level 1, level 2, level 3, depending on where they are or what they need to work on. And then you can turn on or off the number writing, which I'll show you when it comes up.
Here's a pattern. Shell, jellyfish, starfish, shell, jellyfish. What comes next?
So you just drag it up.
Starfish. Oh, 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 that's right. The pattern is shell, jellyfish, starfish. Touch the shape that has 4 sides.
Now, if you get it incorrect, he'll help you.
Ooh. That's right. A square has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. Subtraction time. 4 minus 3 equals.
So you have the great visuals with the 4 and then they crossed out 3. So you know
1.
1.
You're doing great. Write the number 4 in the sand.
So this is that part that I turned on at the bottom
Follow the arrow with your finger.
so they can trace.
Great writing. Pop all the bubbles with the number 3.
They just come up random, all those different practice apps.
3. 3. 3. 3. 3.
And on this level, they color-coded
3.
the 3s. They're all orange if you notice.
3. 3. You popped 8 bubbles. You did it. You won a prize.
So one of the motivators, you can pick a prize. You have an aquarium, so you can choose what you want to go into
Add things to your aquarium by dragging them from the tray. Touch the arrow to get back to the beach.
And then
Pop
I
the bubble
can
with the least
continue
amount
playing.
of starfish. Stupendous. 5, 6. These numbers are in order. Fill in the missing numbers.
And then counting. So that's Monkey Math School Sunshine. They have a lot of great products in their Monkey Preschool line. Next, we're going to shoot up to elementary math. And the first set of apps I want to show you is called Math Edge. And they have different subjects like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. This is available on iOS or Mac only, and there's different pricing available. For example, you can get the addition, subtraction free, but only addition is unlocked. If you want to unlock the subtraction, it's $2.99, and then it goes from there. So it just depends on what you want. They're made by Peekaboo. So this is what it looks like when you open it, and you can choose step-by-step addition or subtraction. And I chose addition, and I can say easy, medium, or hard. And just to give you an example, easy is like
That's
1.
right. You got it. That's right.
So, and then I'll go to hard. just
First,
so you can
add the
see.
numbers on the right. Good job. Now, add the numbers on the left. That's right. First, add the numbers on the right.
So if you notice, it bolds the numbers that you're going to add,
We're going to carry the 1.
shows you to carry.
You got it. First, add the numbers on the right. We're going to carry the 1. That's right. First, add the numbers on the right.
So I just wanted to give you an idea. There's also flashcards where you can go through.
Don't forget to hit
and
enter.
you have to just answer the questions and
That's
answer it.
right.
Just a drill.
You got it.
And then I'll show you subtraction.
We need to borrow a 10 from the left.
So I love that it shows how to carry and borrow if that's what you need to look at. The visuals are nice, so you can
Now, subtract the numbers on the left side. That's right. First, subtract the numbers on the right. Now, subtract the numbers on the... You got it. First, subtract the numbers on the right.
So just to give you an idea, and then you can also on the step-by-step create a custom question, whatever you want it to be. And then you have your question there. So that's the Math Edge addition and subtraction. I also have the multiplication and division. I'll show you the multiplication. Again, you have the step-by-step or the flashcards.
Multiply the ones.
So this one,
Now times the tens. That's right. Multiply the ones.
it says tap here for more help at the bottom.
Let's start with an easy one.
It'll take you to an easier question if you get stuck. And then, of course, you can put in custom questions if you want. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice. So that's the Math Edge multiplication. And then for the division, I just wanted you, so you can do easy, medium, or remainders depending on what you want to do. And so it does break it down and just pulls up here so you can start if you need more help.
How many times can 3 go into 5?
It'll break it
Now
down.
multiply the bold numbers. And subtract. We bring the next number down. Now, how many times can 3 go into 24?
And if they get
Try it again.
incorrect, I'll do it really quick so you can
Try
see.
it again.
It comes out red, and you can
Multiply again. And subtract. That's right. Now try this one.
so it does take you through and it helps you correct if you're struggling. So that's a Math Edge. The next set of apps is by Marble Math, and there are 2 levels. Regular Marble Math is ages 9 to 12. It is for iOS, available on iOS, Google Play, and Amazon, as is Marble Math Junior, which is for ages 5 to 8. And what I like about these two apps is that you can customize them to the user. So you can choose a user, go ahead and put in a user, and you can select the skills on each level that you want them to practice. I have them all checked just so you can see. And then choose US currency since we're in the US. And now I can choose the level that I want and play it. You can also choose your marble. I think only 2 of them are unlocked. So moving around in the game, I have a drag chosen just for demonstration purposes, but if you choose roll, you're able to pick up the iPad and move it around to get it where you want to go, which is fun. There's also music. And then there are obstacles and bonuses that you can turn on, which make it more difficult.
Tap the problem to hear it spoken.
So I just touch at the top.
Collect from last to first.
So I have to take my marble. And then when I'm done, I drag it to the little circle up there. Now, again, if I had it on roll, I could pick up my iPad and roll it. You'll see little things in the way. I'll show you what happens if I roll to the flashlight. It makes it more difficult. Oh, whoops. I wasn't paying attention. So I'm collecting all the triangles. Now there's little obstacles here. You can get caught in the goop. Go through it. There's also a magic wand. Try to get past that duck. So that's level 1. We'll go up to hard just so you can see.
Tap the problem to hear it spoken. Collect numbers to equal 121.
So I'm going to avoid that duck. So again, a lot more fun when you're rolling it, but there, again, you can get to the options and change them around, turn them on and off, do what you need to do. And then this one's working on money. And again, it shows you the skills that you can work on each one. Again, this is the one for younger students. That's Marble Math Junior. And then here comes Marble Math, which is for the older students. So I can again just go into skills. To factors, multiplication, borrowing. And then level 3, we get to negative integers, equivalent fractions, and simplifying expressions. And also make sure my currency. So I just wanted you to get an idea that there's different games you can play. So what happens if you get it right, the number will go down and the other numbers will disappear. If you happen to get it wrong, it'll just ask you to try again. Now, if they keep getting it wrong, they can hit show me, and it will give them the right answer so that they can know for the next time. So hopefully you get the idea of that. So that's marble math. And when you go in and you add the obstacles and bonuses, there are different things, like there's a hand that comes out and punches the marble away, and there's bananas that can get slipped on and things like that. So there are obstacles there now. You have to get through these are also, you gather points. And then again, it spins when it's time to get through. So that is marble math. And again, the marble math juniors for ages 5 to 8 suggested, and the marble math is for ages 9 to 12. This next app is free, and it is available on a ton of different platforms: iOS, Google Play, Amazon, Mac, Windows, and Samsung Galaxy. Again, it's free. RV App Studios has some just amazing different games. This one is called Math Games Learn, and then plus minus multiplication and division, but they have a ton of games and they're free. This one covers a lot. So you can choose by topic and just scroll through the topics. Sorry. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, square roots, algebra, mixed operations, geometry. So you can choose that way, or you can choose by grade. And when you go to grade, you'll see there are different choices for each grade. Kind of skip around so you can see. And it goes up to 7th. What I like about this program in particular is that you can, it gives you a lot of help. So I just wanted to show some different. So if you have a topic you want me to show, just put it in the chat. But you can do timed challenges, you can do a memory match, you can do 2-player games, balanced equations, whatever you want to do. And you can choose 1, 2, or 3 digits, depending on what you want to do. And what I like about it is you can go in and fill it out yourself, or if you're not sure, you hit the question mark. So it wants you to answer what's 3 plus 4. And if you're still not sure, it'll take you through and put it in for you, which is really nice. Same with algebra. If you're not sure, if you're sure, you can go ahead and type it in. If not, you can always click the Learn button at the top in yellow. And then it takes you to, shows you the different steps you're not sure, it goes ahead and walks you through it. Oh, easy for me to say. So it's showing me all the steps so that I know how to get there. It's highlighting over here in green and showing me. And it's just a video, you can pause or unpause. So it's taking me through. And then you can also go to solve to see the whole problem solved. But that's the step-by-step learning part. And again, there are lots of fun different games and different topics depending on what you're looking for. From basic on up. So they can either touch or they can put it in by the keyboard. Type it in that way. Uh-oh. Oh, I was trying to see if it would give me a choice. Sorry, it's sideways for me. So anyway, lots of fun games. You can, again, you can turn on and off the sound or the background music. Lots of different levels and games to play in that. It's really grades 1 to 7. Yeah, there's no audio explaining the steps. The next one I want to show you, we've been using for a long time, but they're such good apps. They are available on iOS, Mac, and Windows 10. They're different educational math apps by iDev Books. And with these, you can buy them separately for $3.99 each, like you buy addition separate from subtraction, separate from multiplication, or there are bundles that you can buy for different prices. So I opened long division, and you can go into the settings and you can choose how many numbers you want. Sorry, I did. And long multiplication, sorry. And you can allow decimals or not. You can show the current operation. And then there are different themes. So there's a white, yellow, like a pinkish maroon, a purple, and then the black, which I like to do because you can probably see it better. You can also start a new problem or set your own problems. So with this one, it highlights the first thing you're working on, pulls it down, and you put your answer in. So as I chose 36, it put it in and then carried the 3. So now it's showing me here 6 times 3 plus 3. And again, it carries it for you. And then 6 times 4 is 24 plus 2. Zero. And then you just complete. And fill it in. Depending on your user, you can turn on and off different things. You can highlight the operands or do different things depending on what what you want to accomplish. And then just to show you a little bit higher, under order of operations, excuse my mouse, you can hit explore the rules. And as I touch each part of the triangle, I'm going to start at the top with exponents. So then it tells you exponents have the highest priority and they are solved first. Multiplication and division are as important. They're solved after all exponents have been solved. And then addition and subtraction are solved after all other operations. And then you can go to evaluate expressions. If you need help, you don't know how to start, it'll say tap on one of the operators to start. And then it goes in if you're still not sure. So then it'll go through and step by step show you how to do it. Again, you can go in and set your own expressions if you want to. Whoops, I don't want to. I just want to show. And again, you can go in and move things around and do what you want to do with that. And there's the boss triangle. So if you click on help on the first page, it talks about you can take a picture of that or print it out, but it tells the rules up there. So they have a lot of different apps to choose from, depending on what you're working on. They have over 40 math apps. Okay, so for higher math, I just have a couple that I wanted to make you aware of. You probably know Khan Academy. If you don't, please take a look at it. You can access it through iOS, Google Play, or directly online through the website. There are thousands of videos, everything from math to physics to finance to history, all different things. I just included some of the subjects that you can get to. It's kindergarten all the way up through college. Math, and they have test prep and all different things. I usually use the website, but let's open the app. So when you log on to Khan Academy, it will ask you to create an account. The account is free. And you can go in and choose your language. It's available in dozens of languages and set up different things that you want to set up. Mine, I have my courses set up here, but if I wanted to explore, I just hit that search magnifying glass at the bottom, and I'm just going to press math so you can see all of the different choices. So it starts with early math through kindergarten all the way through grade school, basic geometry, there's pre-algebra, algebra, and it goes through, you know, AP statistics. There's also these down here, get ready for 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. So something you could do in the summer or getting ready to go into algebra. So anyway, there's lots of different things that you can choose from, depending on what you want to work on. So what I like about this site in particular is that you can go through and choose on the left what you want to work on. Or you can just scroll through and choose what you want to choose. So if I want to do algebraic expressions, there are all these things within the lesson that I can choose from. So I can start with introductory videos.
Let's say that I'm working in a restaurant and I'm making $10 per hour, but on top of my hourly wage, I also get tips each hour. So this entire expression, you can view this as how much I might make in a given hour. Now, you might also realize that the number of tips or the amount of tips I might make in an hour can change dramatically from hour to hour. It can vary. 1 hour, it might be lunchtime, get a lot of tips. People might get some big ticket items. The next hour, I might not have any customers, and then my tips might be really low. So the tips part right over here, we consider that, the entire word, we consider that to be a variable. From scenario to scenario, it can change. So for example, in one scenario, maybe it's lunchtime, I'm getting really...
Okay, just wanted to show you. So you can go through, there are different videos, and then you can actually go through and practice the equations. And when you get to specific things, there are again practice. So you can go through and answer questions. And there's a light bulb here. And if you don't remember or you're not sure, there are 2 videos that will come up that you can watch to do a refresher and help yourself out. So again, it goes all the way from early math to all the way up to much higher math. So video demonstrations plus practical practice that you can do. They also have a bunch of other things you can do. You can also go through and assign yourself specific courses. And so they'll pop up and be ready on your home page if that's something you wanna look at. So there's statistics, and I can go through each little chapter or just choose what I want to do. So that's Khan Academy. Again, it's free and it has so many subjects and so many helpful videos. And again, lots of languages. Microsoft Math Solver is actually available on multiple platforms. iOS, Google Play, Microsoft Edge, and Google Chrome. It is free and there are no ads, which I love. And it's basically, if you need help with arithmetic to anywhere, arithmetic to calculus, it's a math solver. So you can open the app and you can either type in an equation. And as you can see, there's lots of different things to choose from. Or you can draw it yourself. You can scan. Let's put an equation on a piece of paper. Let's see if I can get farther away so it can. So I just wrote that out. It's taking a picture. And now it has given me my equation. It's typed out. If it comes out incorrectly, I can edit it. And then it's giving you the answer. And you can also click on the steps and view the solution steps. Sorry, I'm trying to scroll slow so nobody gets seasick. You can view the solution steps. You can also see it in graph form. And then when you scroll down from that problem, there are different related videos to help you learn how to do that. And then other related concepts. And again, you can do that with just about anything. So you can scan, or there are some saved examples on here of other scans, just so you can get an idea. And it calculates and populates the answers that quickly. So yes, it does give you the answer, but it also gives you the solution steps. Like that. And then again, it gives you videos related to that. And then you can share the different things from here. So that's really what this does. It solves problems for you, depending on each problem, and does go through the steps for you. So I find it really super helpful, especially for higher math. So that was a quick webinar. If you wouldn't mind going and filling out our evaluation form, we would appreciate it. Please mark NA to things that don't apply to this webinar. Liz has put the link in the chat. And then again, if you have specific questions about, for yourself, for your child, for your clients, please feel free to reach out to us. Since we have time, I'll have Liz stop recording and we can answer a few questions.